All right, well, it is time now for Focus 50 Plus. Dr. George Schofield with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
What are we talking about today?
Well, today I would like to talk about doing a reality check.
Okay.
Even though the economy is going great, there are a couple of pieces of new research out there that have really caught my attention. Imagine you're standing on Lido Beach and one wave comes from this direction at the same time, another wave comes from another direction, and they both hit you at the same time.
Yeah, you have to have a plan, it seems.
Well, it'd be a good idea to have your eyes open and watch for them coming, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So is there, when something like this happens, is there some sort of quick fix? What do we need to do to protect ourselves and be prepared?
Let's talk about these two statistics, if you will. The National Institute for Retirement Security, there's a mouthful, says that 77% of us are not in a financial position or won't be in a position to retire at 67, only having a fraction of what we need to retire. The other statistic that really got my attention is that because of technologies and organizational change and changes in industry, up to a third of us could be required to change our professions in the next 12 years.
Wow.
So if you have, coming from one direction, the need to change your profession because the old one is going away, and you have the need to save for retirement, what do you do with that? Because the people who are most at risk are people without a four-year college degree and older women.
Yeah. Okay. So what, again, so where do we start? What do we do?
So where we start is this, that there's 3 or 4 things we need to do. One of which is, even if you're not working now, if you're one of these people who may run out of money or you're going to need to get back to work to be able to save enough money, one, you need to start to do some research on what occupations, what professions, what jobs are emerging. And that's easy to do. There's this thing called Google.
Right.
And there are lots of resources here in Sarasota. That's the first thing. The second thing is we can tend to move away from networks that are business connected or employment connected, because now I'm doing some other hobby or I'm doing something else. It's really important, if you think you could be one of these people, to stay connected to business related networks, whether it's the Chamber of Commerce or the graduates of a business school or whatever. And then the third thing is education, and that doesn't necessarily mean a 4-year degree, although statistically those are certainly people at risk.
Valid.
It also means certification, because as we change how we educate ourselves, the shelf life of knowledge is shrinking dramatically. So if, for instance, here at the station we got a brand new piece of equipment that revolutionized how we do this, then we would have to become certified in doing that.
Exactly.
So those are the 3 things. 1, actually take a look at what work is emerging. 2, make sure that you're networked properly. And 3, make sure that you have the right certifications to go with it.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, lots to digest.
This is just a reality check,
yeah,
not to panic.
Right, no panic.
Right.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. See you next week.
All right, and we'll see you guys right after the break, so stick around.